Morning guys, it's 8 AM on day 2 of the Conservative Party conference. I'm just going to change my earrings and then I am off to breakfast, and after that probably a conversation about Brexit. These things happen, sometimes things rhyme, and it's been really good so far. A bit disappointed that I can't vlog every day at the moment because of problems with technology, but we'll get past it. Just had breakfast and my goodness, it was delicious. This room is great, the breakfast was great, the hotel is brilliant. I'm really loving this. I keep wondering when I'm going to find out what the catch is, but it's really nice. So Jen, we have to come here again. Next time, come with me. Right, I'm off to conference now. Let's go and see what's going on. Look at this. As is typical of the socialist mob that we've had descend on the conference, they've just left everything for people to clean up. Someone else has to do it, not them.
When the Conservative Party's proposals for the bill were formulated, was also, together with me and others, on the Coalition Government's Commission on the Bill of Rights in the United Kingdom.
Now, it's true to say that the initial enthusiasm for the European Court of Human Rights and their judgments from the Supreme Court was tremendous. They incorporated all sorts of decisions into our law, which I don't think they need to have done on a proper reading of Section 2. They became excited with this new toy of the European Convention and how they could create law. And it has given judges an enormous amount of power, often misunderstood, that they did not have before.
Over the centuries, I have to say, our system has worked better than most. Right? This country never fell to revolution or dictatorship, at least not since the Cromwellian interval. It's a much better record than those European countries which had these high-flown rights on paper, but which found that they were useless when the court failed to do its job. And that's why, ultimately, I want to have Parliament in charge of the defence of our freedoms, and therefore the rest of us responsible directly for the safeguarding of individuals. It's worked pretty well so far.
So what are they doing?
They're harvesting potatoes.
Oh wow!
Yeah. I work for McCain and they're harvesting the potatoes to make the Mac fries for McDonald's.
I approve of your chips. That's cool. Whatever that is, it's weird. I'll make it this way. This morning it's been very interesting. Been to a, I'm not sure you can actually hear me, so I'm going to record this separately on a different phone. So it's at least a record of the back to one. So quickly record, yeah. Okay, today's been very interesting. This morning has been particularly interesting. I was at a debate about whether we need a British Bill of Rights. For my part, I'm a little ambivalent. I'm pretty much in the middle, but I understand the reasons why and why not that for so it'll be very interesting to see what comes up from that. And it was a fascinating debate, so that was well worth attending. And then this evening I've got an event with Bernardo's. I don't normally go to the evening events because they tend to be an excuse for drinking, but this one's actually got a debate and a discussion involved, so that's a good one for me. So this afternoon, not a huge amount of going on, and I've done that on purpose because the investigation in Bolton into the planning department, so it's been investigated, and unfortunately it's come in the middle of Conservative Party conference for the deadline for submitting evidence, so that is annoying. But I've engineered having nothing to do this afternoon, so I can collate any evidence that's been brought in by the public, and I'm going to put that to the planning investigation. So it's basically so that it's there for tomorrow when the deadline is. I want to make sure it all gets there. So that's my afternoon. I've found a quiet spot in a corner away from the main part of the conference so I don't get disturbed, and I've got that work to do now.
It really is a great momentous year for Bernardo, that we're doing lots of celebrations, and we thought that we wanted to do it at the Conservative Party conference as well, because there are many, many supporters within the party.
So, hi guys, end of day 2 of the conference. Oh, so long. I'm exhausted, so I'm back at the hotel now. It's been a good day, done a lot, talked to a lot of people, and I've really enjoyed it. It's been good. Didn't get a chance to do that helicopter today, but I'll try again tomorrow. Get there early, see if I can get a bit of film footage while I'm on it. You never know. But yeah, it's been a great day, and I'm exhausted, so I'm going to watch Netflix and drink Coke for the rest of the night. And I'll see you tomorrow.